Hello everyone, you are welcome to math class. Today's lesson, we are going to focus on linear equation, okay, which can also be called a simple equation, but this time around, we are going to look at the linear equation that involve fraction. It's a very simple thing. All you need is the knowledge of simplification of fractions, simplification of algebraic fraction, and LCM and HCF, and the knowledge on how to solve fractions. So let's start with a little example. Now this kind of fraction is what we call a linear equation or algebraic equation involving fraction. Okay, algebraic equation involving fraction. So of course this is a very simple problem. So let's solve this problem. What are we going to do here? We are going to cross and multiply, or we find the LCM of these two numbers and use it to multiply both. So LCM of 4 and 2 will give me 4. So I can use this 4 to multiply this fraction here. I can also use the 4 to multiply this fraction here. Okay, remember, whatever you do on the left hand side, you also have to do it on the right hand side. Okay, that's one way we can do that. Another way we can do that is by crossing and multiplying, meaning that this 4 here will cross over up here to meet the 5, so they will multiply, and these 2 will cross over here and meet all this. Now, in our previous videos, I always say that whenever you are given an expression of this nature, that is not just a number, just one single fraction, two numbers that is being connected by plus or minus, it is always advisable to put it in bracket. So in this question now, what are we going to do? I'll first of all put my expression in bracket. Okay, so with this now, I can multiply both sides by 4. So multiply here by 4, multiply here by 4. When you do that, this 4 here will cancel out this 4, and 2 here will go with 1, 2 here will go with this 4, so you have 2 remaining. So when you open this bracket, you have 2s plus 1 equals to 5 times 2 will give you 10. So at this point, you collect like terms. We have already done videos on this. So you take like terms. This one move over here will give you minus 1. So you have 2s equals to 10 minus 1. So that will give you 2s equals to 9. So when you divide 2s by 2, when you divide these 2s by 2, and this one by 2, 2 will cancel out these 2 here. You have s equals to 2 in 9 will give you 4.5. Okay, so you can see how we did that. It's a very simple thing. So this question is a lot easier, okay, because this is already a single fraction and this is already a single fraction. Okay, so let us look at our example 2 in the next page. Let's assume that I have 1 over, okay, this is example 2, 1, and we are solving. So I'm going to solve the following. Solve the following. So let's take it as A, 1 over 2 into x plus 1 minus 3 over 4 equals to x minus 5. So we need to solve this. Now you can see that we have two fractions here and we now have one expression here. the first thing we need to do is to make these fractions a single fraction. Okay, so that will give you s plus 1 s plus 1, you put it in bracket over 2 minus 3 over 4 equals to s minus 5. Now, over 1. I have make everything a fraction. So this one was not a fraction, so I made it a fraction by putting a denominator over 1. So all I need to do, like the previous example, is to find the LCM of 2, 4, and 2, 4, and 1. Use the LCM to multiply each of these, okay? So LCM of, you can work it out, we have done that in previous videos, which is 2, 4, 1. So 2 will go here, 2, 1, then 2 again, 1, 1, 1. So this one here will give you 4. So the LCM of these denominators is what? 4. So I will use 4 to multiply this, use 4 to multiply this, and use 4 to multiply this. So that will give us 4 into x plus 1 over 2 minus 4 into 3 over 4 equals to 4 into s minus 5 over 1. So this here will go with this and give us 2. 4 will go in 4 and give us 1. Then 1 cancel 4 will still give us back our 4. So what do we have? We have 2 into s plus 1 minus 3 equal to 4 into x minus 5. So that will give us 2s plus 2 minus 3 equals to 4s minus 5. So you collect like terms. You collect like terms here. You can see your 2s, you can see your 4s. You bring them together. Then 2 minus 3 and the minus 5, you bring them together. So let me bring this one over here. That will give me 2s minus 4s equals to, I have minus 5. 3 crossing over become plus 3. 2 crossing over become minus 2. Okay, so you can see how we have solved that. So let's finish up this side. So 2s minus 4s will give me minus 2x equal to minus 5 plus 3 will give me minus 2, and minus 2 minus 2 will give me minus 4. So I have my minus 4 here. So you can see that the s is still attached with a coefficient. So we have minus 2x, that's when 2s minus 4s, okay, that's minus 2s. Then minus 5 plus 3, that will give me minus 2. Minus 2 minus 2 will give me minus 4. So x, there's still a coefficient which is minus 2. So we can see that s has a coefficient of minus 2. So we have to divide by minus 2. So minus 2s over minus 2. That will give us minus 4 over minus 2. So minus 2 cancel out minus 2. I'll have s. Minus minus will go. 2 and 4 will give me 2. So we have solved that problem. So you can see how we are solving our problems, okay? So let's open up another page and see what we can do there. Let's take the previous page was question A. So let's make this one question B. You can have a whole number, let's say 1 minus 3s plus 4 over 2 equals to 5 over 3. Okay, like I always say, when your when expression like this is not in bracket, please do well to put it in bracket. So that will give us 1 over 1. I'm making that a fraction, minus 3x plus 4 over 2 equals to 5 over 3. So you take your LCM of 1, 2, and 3. That will give you 6. So you use that 6 to multiply each of these expressions, okay? When you multiply each of these expressions, automatically the fraction will disappear. Then you now have your equation and solve. So 6, use 6 to multiply here. I will have 6 into 1 over 1 minus 6 into 3s plus 4 over 2 equals to 6 into 5 over 3. So this will give me 6 into 1 minus 2 here 1, 2 here 3. So that will give me 3 into 3s plus 4 equals to, come here, 3 here 1, 3 here 2. So I have 2 into 5. So that will give me 6 minus 3 times 3s will give me minus 9x, minus 3 times plus 4 will give me minus 12 equals to 2 times 5 will give me 10. So you collect like terms, there is already x here, so I can just keep it and take these numbers to this other side. That will give me minus 9x equals to 10. When 12 cross over, it becomes plus 12. When 6 cross over, it becomes minus 6. So let's finish it up here. So that will give us minus 9 equal to 10 plus 12 will give me 22. 22 minus 6, that will give me 16. So you divide both sides by, oh, we omitted our, okay, so let's move to this part. We have minus 9x equal to, when 10 plus 2 add, we have 22, then you subtract 6 from it, you have 16. So for us to get our x, we need to remove this coefficient. And how can we remove that coefficient from there? Is by dividing both sides by minus 9. So minus 9x over minus 9 equals to 16 over minus 9. So minus 9 will cancel minus 9. We say is s equals to minus 16 over 9. So that is our answer. So you can see that simple equation involving fraction, it is not so difficult as people thought. So let's solve our last example for today. So let's call this example C. So we can have 3 plus x over 5 minus 2s plus 1 over 2 equals to s plus 1 over 3 minus 1. Okay, so this is going to be a little longer. Now, you can see that we have different expression on each side of the equation. It is very simple. First of all, let's rewrite this and put some things in bracket. So that will give us 3 plus s over 5 minus 2s plus 1 over 2 equals to s plus 1 over 3 minus 1 over 1. Now, when you go and do the LCM, okay, please, if you don't know how to do the LCM, just scroll down to our videos. We have done a video on LCM and HCF, both for numbers and algebraic expression. Watch it, and when you are done with it, you can come back to this class. Okay, so 5, 2, 3, and 1, the LCM is going to give us 15. So like we did in the previous, okay, use 15 to multiply each of these what expressions. Okay, if you check the LCM of all these, we are going to have the LCM. Okay, let's solve it out. Like I said before, in LCM, when you have numbers that does not have a common factor, and you are trying to find the LCM, just multiply the numbers. So this will give me 5 here, 1, 3, 2, 3 here, 1, 1, 2, 2 here, 1, 1. So the product of it is going to give us our LCM, which is 5 times 3 times 2. That will give us 30. So 30 is our LCM. So that 30 is what we are going to use to multiply each of these expressions. So let's do that. So 30 into 3 plus s over 5 minus 30 into 2s plus 1 over 2 equal to 30 into s plus 1 over 3 minus 30 into, okay, we need to clean this line. Thirty into 1 over 1. Okay, so with that now, 5 here, 1, 5 here, 6. Okay, 2 here, 1, 2 here, 15. 3 here, 1, 3 here, 10. So let's rewrite our equation now. So that will give me 6 into 3 plus x minus 15 into 2s plus 1 equal to 10 into s plus 1 minus 30 into 1. Okay, we omitted 0 there. So when you open this bracket, you have 18 plus 6x minus 30x minus, that's because minus 15 times 2s will give you minus 30, minus 15 times 1 will give you minus 15, equal to 10 times s will give me 10x plus 10 times 1, 10 minus 30. So we have to collect like terms now. So I'm going to bring all the x on this part of the equation, then all the constants on this part of the equation. So I'll have 6x minus 30x. So 10 crossing over minus 10x equals to, I have 10 minus 30. So 15 will come over minus 15, 18 will come over minus 18. So that will give us 6s minus 30s. That will give us minus 24s. Minus 24s minus 10s, that will give me minus 34x equal to 10 minus 30. 10 minus 30 will give me minus 20. Minus 20 minus 15 will give me minus 35. And minus 35 minus 18, that will give me minus 53. Okay, so we have minus 53. Okay, so let's wipe this place clean and partition our board. So since I'm looking for s, I have to divide both sides by minus 34. So I have minus 34s over minus 34 equal to minus 53 over minus 34. So when 34 cancel out 34, I have s equal to minus minus will give me plus. So I have 53 over 34. So you can actually divide and leave your answer in fraction, or leave your answer in decimal, sorry, or you leave your answer in fraction. Okay, so this is where we are going to conclude our video on algebraic equation involving fraction, that is linear algebraic equation involving fraction. See you in the next class, and do well to subscribe to our channel and share our videos. Thank you very much.